Magandang hapon po, ito ang News TV Live. Kasalukuyan pong nagsasagawa ng press conference ng Department of Foreign Affairs. Panoorin po natin ito.
Sa leaders retreat. So, I think it was only the president who was there. And wala naman naka-indicate sa report kung ano yung reaction ng iba.
Sir, was it part of the arbitration of the memorial as well?
Well, kasama siya doon sa memorial in the sense na gustong malinawan yung physical character nung Mabini Reef, whether it's an island or a rock, kasi may implication yun sa sa projection ng water.
Sir, can you give us more details na kung gaano kalaki yung pagbabago ng island, from how small was it? Meron ba kayong specific na mga details at saka kung ano yung mga dates or yung time period?
Well, doon sa apat na photos na nirelease namin, may 2012, 2013, tsaka I think dalawang 2014. So makikita nyo doon yung dramatic transformation nung Mabini Reef. Starting nung 2012, may isang maliit na outpost lang, and by 2014, malaki na yung na-reclaim na land. So, taken from the air, yung photo, so walang physical measurement nung reclaimed land na. So, we can just siguro estimate, according to mga intelligence reports, mga hectares na yung, we're not talking about square meters, yung hectares na.
Sir, what is the implication of this movement by China?
Well, unang-una, tingin natin, destabilizing, kasi it violates yung provisions ng DOC na kung saan sinasabi mga parties should exercise self-restraint and not take actions that would complicate or escalate yung situation sa South China Sea. And on our part, sinasabi rin namin na inconsistent ang China kasi on one hand, sinasite niyang reason nung sinubukan niyang i-block yung vessels natin from reaching Ayungin Shoal to resupply provisions and rotate troops dun sa Sierra Madre. Sinasabi niya yung vessels natin were carrying construction materials, and we were trying to reinforce or improve our facilities sa Ayungin Shoal na hindi naman totoo. And it turns out, sila pala yung may ginagawang reclamation work sa Mabini Reef.
So what will be the next move of the Philippine government?
Well, nag-protesta tayo but they rejected it. That's why it's important yung final nating arbitration case before the UN para once and for all, it's a durable solution to this problem. Para ma-clarify na ng arbitral panel yung maritime entitlements ng mga coastal states para masabi na natin kung ano ba talaga ang entitlements natin under UNCLOS.
Pero yung protest na ginawa natin ngayon lang, kasi kung itong progression nito, span of 2 years, when we discovered it in 2012 or 2013 na nagkakaroon na pala ng reclamation doon, did we do any action or ngayon lang tayo ng 2014 na?
Kasi hawak na ng China to, it's in China's possession since 1988. And according to our intelligence sources, they found out this reclamation work when they were helping look for the missing Malaysian Airlines plane in the South China Sea. So nung lumabas sila, nakita nila yon, and they discovered the work being done by China and immediately when we were informed about that, we filed a protest on April 4.
Sir, do you have any information if Vietnam also protested on this expansion of the Johnson Reef?
I'm sorry, sir.
Do you have any information if the Vietnam's government also protested?
We have no information about that.
No
No
information.
information.
Sir, clarification dun sa sources ng photos. You said it's Philippine intelligence sources. So does it mean hindi atin?
The Philippine intelligence sources.
Source. sources. So, hindi naman, it doesn't mean external
Basta yun ang nalagay na, Philippine Intelligence.
sources. Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking baka other intelligence.
The Philippine Intelligence.
Okay.
Sir, since the Johnson Reef is a contested island between the Philippines, Vietnamese, and China, have Vietnamese rendered any parang at least comments or remarks or any communication towards the Philippine government on at least kung paano gagawin nila in order to address the situation or address the situation?
None as far as we know.
Sorry. Do we have any idea if the structures on Johnson Reef are civilian or military in nature? Did the Philippine intelligence sources say na what it is, classify what it is?
Well, judging from the other structures put up by China in South China Sea, we can safely presume they're for military purposes, no? Like may structures sila sa Mischief Reef. It's a military garrison. So we can assume that this will serve a military purpose.
Yung assessment ba ng military natin, the way this structure is being shaped, is being built, to really lead to an airstrip or a military outpost or any military facility of any kind. Anong assessment ng ating military?
Well, judging by the size of the reclamation work that they're doing there, well, we can come up with several possibilities, no? And one of them is that they're constructing an airstrip. So that's a possibility, but yeah, we can speculate on that.
Sir, you mentioned that it was discovered by the Philippines while researching the investigation aircraft. That was when, February?
March.
March. Why did they protest only a month after?
Well, siguro DFA, we were informed about it only in April, no?
So we discovered it March.
As in DFA or the military we.
The way it's building this so-called artificial island, where do they get the sand or the earth?
It's like similar to the, yeah, I think so. It's similar to the reclamation work done here in Manila Bay.
They're not shipping the earth from as far away as Paracels or Hainan.
I think
But they're getting it from
around the area.
So dredging and then
Yeah, reclaiming.
And this is secured by mga security ships.
Most probably.
Itong operations.
The operation.
Tapos yung statement ng China is that there's nothing irregular with what they're doing because
That's part of their territory.
It's part of
Yes,
their territory.
yes. That's their position.
But our position is we've already started protest.
Yes, because this is also part of KIG, which is also part of Philippine territory that we are claiming. Okay. If there are no other questions, thank you very much.
Po ang press conference ng Department of Foreign Affairs na pinangunahan ni Assistant Secretary Charles Jose, tagapagsalita ng DFA. Ayon sa kanya, batay daw sa mga litratong kanilang nakuha noon pang 2012 at inilabas ng DFA, malinaw daw na ang merong malaking physical transformation sa Mabini Reef. Noong daw 2012, isang outpost lamang daw po ng reclamation ang naroon sa reef, pero pagdating daw po ng 2014, lumaki na ito at sa kanyang tansya, ektarya na ang pinag-uusapang reclamation na nagawa roon ng China. Tinawag din niyang destabilizing ang ginagawang reclamation ng China sa Mabini Reef. Giit ng DFA, labag ang aksyon ng China sa Declaration of Conduct of Parties sa South China Sea na nilagdaan ng China at ASEAN noong 2012. Kinumpirma rin ni Jose na ipinrotesta na ng Pilipinas nito lamang April 4 ang ginagawang reclamation na ito ng China. Paniwala ni Jose may kinalaman ng construction sa pagpapalakas ng puwersa ng militar ng China sa lugar.